How did Maroon communities fight for freedom in Latin America? Imagine escaping from a life of forced labor and finding a place where you can truly be free. That's exactly what many enslaved Africans did during the colonial era in Latin America. They created Maroon communities in remote areas like mountains, forests, and swamps, places hard for colonial armies to reach. These communities weren't just hiding spots. They became stronghold centers of resistance. They built their own social and political systems, often led by brave leaders who fought to protect their people. Many Maroons organized armed resistance, attacking plantations and colonial outposts to free fellow slaves and disrupt the economy that depended on forced labor. Leaders like Nanny of the Maroons in Jamaica led successful military campaigns that freed hundreds of enslaved people. These communities also made strategic alliances with other groups, including indigenous peoples and even pirates, to strengthen their defenses. For example, some groups in Panama allied with English privateers to fight against Spanish control. Cultural preservation was another way they fought for freedom. They kept alive African languages, traditions, and social customs, which helped them stay united and resist cultural erasure. They governed themselves through councils and leaders, making decisions that kept their communities safe and independent. Sometimes, colonial powers couldn't defeat them militarily and instead signed treaties recognizing their freedom and land rights. These treaties acknowledged Maroon communities as legal, independent groups within the colonies. In Latin America, these communities became symbols of resilience and resistance. They challenged the colonial system by creating societies outside its control, fighting for their dignity and independence. Their stories show how enslaved Africans refused to accept their fate and instead built new worlds of freedom. Their legacy continues today as a vital part of Latin American history and culture, reminding us of the power of resistance and the importance of fighting for human rights.